Bell to Bell podcast is live on TikTok and Twitch. I am your host, DJ Mainstream, voice of the voiceless, and we are watching WrestleMania Night 1. And of course, Black Out the Rebel.
Jack of all trades. I apologize for the lateness, folks. That's not on Mainstream. I'll take accountability for that one.
Yeah, real. It's all good. Like I told him before he got here, it's been kind of but he's seeing highlights now
of our girl Saraya is back.
Yeah.
So yeah, before we was streaming, Mainstream is telling me pretty much you were saying how this has been a regular PLE.
For me, it hasn't felt more WrestleMania. I mean, outside of just now the Seth Rollins Gunther match, it hasn't felt like WrestleMania to me. Maybe others. I'm not going to knock you for what you like and what you don't like, but it's been regular to me.
I'll take that.
Yo, shout out to TikTok having a great view of the belt the way I have it set up for this WrestleMania watch party. This is dope.
Type shit.
That's dope. I love how that's set up like that.
That is pretty nice.
That's dope. But I appreciate y'all for locking in with us on TikTok, on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. We got tomorrow we're gonna try to link to maybe some event. We don't really want to announce it until we put it on like Instagram, whatever.
Okay.
And then on 420, me and Yano are out to Yonkers. So it's a busy ass WrestleMania weekend, just like it was last year.
Yeah.
When we first started this shit. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, what do we have coming up?
They haven't actually said the match order. It's just they've been starting the matches whenever who comes out. So I don't know what's next.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I actually have a game that I'm gonna be playing, and you guys at home can play it as well. Since Mainstream want to be a biggity bitch and not want to play,
I'll be that.
Whatever. Oh God, we're doing this Hall of Fame bullshit.
Hey, respect AJ Styles.
Oh wow. Isla Fox got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
I can't. No, we're not doing that.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear that Alex Garcia is returning to TNA?
Supposedly. Okay. Well, we'll see.
All right. Now let me go to my saves. Let's see this. The Worm.
Yeah, he went into Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, but the Worm. That's
his nickname. That's always been Dennis Rodman's nickname.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, so we did the 6-man with Usos and Vision. We did Becky and AJ. We did Jacob and
Drew. The tag team.
We did
the women's tag team match.
We did that too?
That match happened.
Oh yeah. Damn. So what's next? We got Liv. Damn, is it 2 matches left?
Just about hitting with the time. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck.
That makes sense with that time. Agent AJ. And of course, Stephanie.
Okay, so since there's 2 matches left, I automatically know in the order of what's about to happen. We got Liv and Stephanie, and then we got Randy and Cody.
Which is probably going to main event it. So yeah, next is Stephanie and Liv.
Yeah. So here's how the game is going to be played, guys. For Liv and Stephanie, you are going to take a sip of whatever libation you so choose. You're going to take a sip if Stephanie Verkier attempts the devil's kiss. You're going to take a sip if Dirty Dom helps Liv. You're going to take a sip if the referee gets knocked down. You're going to take a sip if Stephanie Verkier hits her Spinal Tap.
Oh, y'all niggas will be drinking tonight.
And then you're going to finish your drink if Dirty Dom causes Liv Morgan to lose. I like that. I like it.
All right, well, where's my cup at? Put something together here. Y'all continue to be entertained by Black Out the Rebel since he was late.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
I'll get my drink together. No, I'll be bullshitting, man.
Yeah,
like I said, it's been a lackluster PLE to me.
But still, it's our job to be here and be here on time. A lot of that does have to deal with the fact that I'm not here all the time. So a lot of people are trying to see me and trying to hang out. I'm trying to spend time with family and stuff like that because I'm shipping right out tomorrow night. Basically, first thing in the morning, Monday, I got to go to Canada. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on this weekend aside from WrestleMania and stuff. So bear with me and forgive me for the lateness. But so yeah, I was able to see the 6-man tag where I was at. I was at Applebee's with family, and I mean, listen, I think that's a decent start to the night.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in guns blazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to ISO Speed, man.
For real. That's,
honestly,
give Speed his love, man, because you could tell he was nervous, and he was up there. He was up there high.
Yeah,
he was up there high.
They gave you the Assassin's Creed view.
Yo, I cannot.
I mean, take away what you saw and what he did. How many of us have that dream to be in the ring? And then WrestleMania, no less. So I think that's a very dope moment for him.
I agree.
I think that's a dope moment for all streamers who feel like if they push themselves hard enough, they too, within a matter of years or months or whatever, they can be in the same seat as Logan Paul, as ISO Speed. And people can argue that, that's not where the industry needs to be. But as we were explaining last night on SmackDown stream, WWE prefers to get people who are not wrestlers traditionally, because it's easier to train them, because there's a different criteria of how they wrestle as opposed to every other place that wrestles.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, in 15, 20 years, is it going to be a world where we're going to see just content creators in, for the entire PLE card of whatever event that is?
Definitely possible.
Definitely possible.
Definitely
Especially
possible.
If they're going to keep struggling to have numbers the way that they have now. It's definitely going to be within the cards. They're going to try to grab any and everybody that they can. Like, if Jennifer Hudson has the best show, don't be surprised if you see her trying to be the guest referee or some shit at some point for a women's match.
Definitely possible.
Like, their ability to scratch and claw and try any and everything and look desperate as hell and thirsty as hell doing it, I don't put anything past them.
Really don't.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kyle Stepp. Comment to say RKO everybody. So I guess you're looking forward to seeing the Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes match, which is going to main event on night 1.
Yeah, as we are too. And wait. Yeah. So they're going to main event tonight.
Yeah, Cody and Randy's main event.
I could have swore that they usually leave the Undisputed for night 2.
Well, because it's Roman Reigns and they make it a big deal the fact that he's the main event of WrestleMania. It follows the character.
Yo, y'all gonna stop sucking this part-time nigga's dick. I'm sorry. Y'all gotta get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Listen,
is he a great wrestler?
That's part of
absolutely. Is he a top-tier wrestler in today's climate? Absolutely. Is he great in the ring? Absolutely. Is he great on the mic? Absolutely. Is he a full-time wrestler? No, absolutely the fuck he is not. So stop trying to give a part-time nigga fucking full-time benefits.
In the words of Ariana Grande, black? Absolutely not.
The fuck are we talking about? You're going to make him the main event for what? He hasn't wrestled Royce Keys has wrestled more than him. Danhausen has wrestled more than him.
Let's stop.
Has he not? Didn't Danhausen wrestle one of these SmackDowns?
He had one match, and Roman,
which is one more than Roman has had all fucking year.
Count the Royal Rumbles. Roman has had 2 matches.
That doesn't fucking count. You know it. It'd be different if you say Roman was the first entry or some shit.
Has Jordan played in the All-Star games?
You saw?
So they compare Roman to Jordan. So they're games. They're actual matches. Let's not do that. All-Star game is the Royal Rumble. That's how they pitch it.
So
he's wrestled in 2 matches.
So you're really trying to argue one fucking match within 4 months. We're in the 4th month of the year.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying that I'm adding to it.
Fuck this nigga. Like
I'm just adding to it. There's the final boss right there. You can play as him in Fortnite.
Who the fuck wants to do that?
Somebody does.
I do not understand Fortnite. I don't get any of this shit. Niggas just be creating steps out of nowhere. I just want to shoot niggas. I'm sorry.
For me, I love the OG Fortnite from way back.
No.
Look at this.
Stone Cold and Liv. I'm not mad at that. Now I want to play. Hey,
Hey,
all right,
listen, it's time to play the game.
Yeah. But no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit older. I'm an '80s baby. Give me Halo. Give me Gears of War.
Facts.
Give me some Call of Duty. I'm not the greatest in it, but I'll do that. Fortnite. What was another good one? I think what was it? Apex.
Oh, Apex Legends.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Apex was pretty good.
Overwatch was kind of low key. The first one, not the second one.
Yeah, I like
First
Overwatch.
Overwatch was fire. Low key, if you were a shooting game, there was an indie called that did a game called Paladins that was low key fire.
I think
too.
I know what you're talking about.
It
Yeah.
was low key fire too. I was heavy on that game for a minute.
Oh, I gotta save that. What am I doing?
Listen,
Water.
I'm ready. You got the rules, so I gotta follow along what you're saying. Look at tomorrow's card, man. Tomorrow's card is so loaded. This card, tomorrow's card is so loaded.
We have the thing for it tomorrow as well, or just tonight?
But tomorrow, that's just if we decide if we're gonna go out anywhere or not. But yeah.
Oh no! I'm locked in, nigga. We here. I'm gonna be here at 4 p.m. Nigga, setting up.
I can't.
Unfolding chairs and shit.
Some week.
His journey through the Indies would continue in American wrestling. And off to St. Paul Championship.
Don't show us all of this just for the nigga to lose.
2 decades ago. Then his dream would come true. 20 years ago, his WWE debut.
They better not make him lose doing all this retrospect of his career.
They're gonna. That's the shit that they do.
My man, someone interviewed CM Punk and he was like, the original pipe bomb as compared to the rap song No Vaseline.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Punk. All right. Are we gonna have our video play?
Uh-oh. Watch me.
Yeah.
This shit gonna ring off. I'm telling you.
I know. Honestly, I said it on Twitter. I kind of wouldn't have mind rather it had been something else, but
oh. Okay. I like it. I like it. She is so fucking tiny.
She is. Hey.
I thought that was... All right, now.
All right, now.
Check this out, Liv.
Listen here. Listen here. Hey, all right.
Yeah, all right, now. Might have to go back home and watch this alone.
I mean, yes, we should both take a sip because that was a lot. Is she still wrapped around his legs? What? Buddy.
I don't even think that was part of the choreograph. I think he was just freestyling like,
buddy, this is
I ain't let you go.
WrestleMania. She got yo.
She's giving me Madonna right now.
Yeah, I think that's the point though.
I'm not mad at that. Oh, all right. Okay. We are clearly not in Saudi.
Clearly.
I feel like the meme where in The Simpsons the guy was smacking the kid in the back of the head.
Yeah.
You could do that for Nikita Lyons right now.
Yeah.
Like that's how you. This is how you do it.
You do. Yo, the fact that they had mentioned it, that Stephanie actually apologized publicly to Liv about like messing up her face and everything from last week or the week before, and she was like, "Yeah, I haven't heard from Liv. I mean, it's still on site, but I didn't mean for it to go as hard as I did. You could see on her face, they did everything they could with like her makeup, but yeah, Stephanie did
She fucked her up.
Stephanie fucked her up, and she ain't going back out for no injury, so I already know that."
I'm not mad at that.
Start a show, man.
Yep.
Start.
So now, in 2026, I should say for the remainder of 2026, Liv Morgan having the title, what does that look like? How do we feel about that?
I so hate this theme.
What?
Stephanie Vanker's theme, unless this is new.
Nah, I mean, yeah, the other one is just mad demonic. Like, what the fuck?
But I love that one because it fit her. This one now is so generic generic rock song number 4. Like, it's so annoying.
This?
Yeah. What was it? Oh, what was it look like?
Yeah.
I think we had talked about it last night, and I feel like it's still gonna ring true. Whatever happens next is gonna obviously involve the Judgment Day. So it's gonna be a mix between the girls there, between Roxanne and what's
Do
called
you
it.
think so? Because
Yeah.
I pray that's not the case because Liv has her own internal things going on with Roxanne, and that's going to also affect Raquel, and that's going to trickle over to JD here and there, whatever the case may be, Dom.
Right.
But as far as Stephanie goes, she should be moving on and doing something else. What does that something else look like? I think that is more so what my question is.
Honestly, I don't know. Because, I mean, obviously, we're probably going to. This is WWE. They don't have a lot of ideas. It's the truth. They're going to run this shit back at Backlash, I'm assuming, and have them possibly main event. Because I feel like eventually we're going down that path where if Liv wins tonight, then run back. Liv, I said Liv wins tonight. I didn't even say if.
Okay.
When Liv wins tonight, we're now moving on to a territory where Stephanie wants the title back, do anything they want. It'll be either a street fight for the title, last woman standing, which I've been asking for in WWE for years now. I would love to see a last woman standing match.
They haven't had one?
I don't think they have. Or a women's cage match.
Have they ever had a women's Hell in a Cell?
Yes. I think Bayley and Sasha did one. That's why they love Mercedes, man. She did so much to step out the realm of what women normally.
Nah, that's not what my reaction was for.
Oh.
So my reaction was more so for Bayley. How does she keep doing so much shit and then they still keep overlooking her?
Fam, the way I saw Bayley tonight, you could tell she has the energy. But when she was walking backstage after the match was over, like someone caught it. I know someone out there caught it. Lyra, she's looking up at like what was going on in the ring, but Bayley's like walking back, head down, hand on her shoulders, just not her shoulders, on her hips, walking away, and you can see Lyra kind of grabbed for her, and I won't say Bayley shrunked her off, but kind of just like she's dejected because, like I said, I felt like this was Bayley's moment to win the tag team titles, but whatever.
I mean, but in hindsight, thinking about the return of Saraya and the Bellas,
which I know that's it still sucks, and it sucks for Bayley. And I will start the discourse that I would love someone to let me know what her contract looks like. Because if you let me know what her contract looks like, I'm going to start plotting when I'm thinking Bayley ends up at AEW.
Who, Bayley?
Yep.
You think Bayley can hang out in AEW? Okay.
She's doing something on the side called Lodestone, which is
I think you were posting that,
which helps a lot of the female wrestlers of the world not just be female wrestlers, just be better wrestlers in general. And seeing that she's working with so many people of different styles, including those on the indie scene that's worked with AEW, I think Bayley can have a career resurgence just like Sasha went to Mercedes in AEW. I do believe that. I go one further. If that ever happens, you've now have enough collection of trainers to create AEW school, because I think that should be AEW's next progression. They need a performance center. They need a performance center.
Well, isn't that what you were saying Ring of Honor is kind of?
Correct, but I think they still need a primary location.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Do you think that the biggest problem with Stephanie is that she's stuck in what's pretty much kind of like a limbo? Too successful to deal with mid-card people, but not good enough to carry a belt and have a title reign and really have a good feud with the top people.
Yeah. But that's not her fault. That's totally blame on the company.
Is it though? We've seen her have a title run.
It's totally blamed on the company. You don't give her the solid. Like, for my thing is, we were singing her praises not too long ago because her and Raquel had a banger ass match. So much so we were almost hoping Raquel Rodriguez was the one that was going to be the one that starts looking towards becoming a world champion.
I love me some Liv. That was so smooth.
That was.
But see, that's my problem though. For the last however months, it's always been Stephanie and Raquel.
Oh, kicked in the head. Yeah,
Damn.
that's some stiff ass kicks.
That was right in the ribs.
Yeah, those are receipts, boy.
Yeah.
Those are receipts, boy.
But yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
And my problem is, okay, you're gonna have this back and forth with Raquel all this time just for Raquel to not be in the fucking WrestleMania at all.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's a disservice to her. Now I get the whole Liv Morgan situation, but we got to do better with Big Sexy. She has proven herself extremely well over these last couple of months, and honestly, like you were saying, I think she was the better part of that feud of her and Stephanie.
I agree, but here's the bad part about it. We're now going into this realm of attaching people together. For instance, Raquel was heavily attached to Roxanne after Liv came back, and Liv made it clear she wanted to be the tag team with Roxy, and Raquel would be the focus. When Raquel lost, I remember instantly it was like, all right, well, you lost. I'm going back into contention now. You go back and team with Roxy. When Roxy got hurt and was out that long a time, I feel like that hurt and helped.
Uh-oh, devil's kiss. Gotta take a shot. All right, we are on the card.
But yeah, in that sense, we're almost talking about it worked against Raquel. Oh, that was dope. It worked against Raquel that Roxanne Perez was out. Mm-hmm. It worked against her. It sucked because you almost put her to the back burner a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. Alpha la primera.
Nah, she always looks stunning and looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But I think the problem the problem for me has always been she's not great at commanding an audience. She's not great on the mic.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, receipts.
Yeah, these are all receipts, boy.
Uh-oh. Wait, do I have that? No, I don't have that. I hope she does do that.
That would get a nice solid pop. SVB? Yes, it is. Oh.
Did you see that video a couple of weeks ago where Liv was at that training camp wrestling?
Yes.
Fam,
yeah.
She is so fluent.
Yeah.
Like, and that to me speaks to the determination and how badly you really want it and how bad you want to keep it.
Yes.
Because Liv is by far, without a doubt, we can easily say she's one of the top women wrestling today, if not ever, in that conversation.
At least in the conversation, yes, I agree with that.
And she still takes the time to make sure that she's working on her craft, still staying sharp, still doing the practice and doing sparring and all that stuff.
Oh, shit. Oblivion.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, damn.
That wasn't on the bingo card.
No, it definitely wasn't.
That was fire.
Wow.
And she hit it better than Liv almost.
Yeah, that was so smooth. I didn't even realize what it was until it happened.
That shocked the hell out of me.
But, okay, so I say all that to bring up a special point. One of the biggest things that I've always been very critical about with, one of the women that, of course, brought me back into wrestling, Nikita Lyons, to me, I feel like she doesn't want it bad enough. And, oh, my God, Roxy. I'm sorry. What was I saying?
Oblivion.
Damn, they all look amazing. Good grief.
They do.
Fuck. Anyway, I was saying
that with him and the Judgment Ladies.
Listen, man, they are the cream of the crop. But I was saying that because not to be like I try to be unbiased and and critical. What I notice, and I follow Nikita, one of the big things that I see about her is that I never see her practicing in the ring. When she's training for her MMA shit.
On her own shadow boxing.
Which doesn't do much good for her in the ring. Because she has yet to master how to truly, really wrestle in like a really dominant way.
Because she is taller than a lot of them girls.
She's taller. And,
oh shit!
Oh damn! She's taller and thicker.
Yeah. Well, she's lost some weight recently. Though.
She has.
She looks
but
good.
My thing is like, there's levels to this. Like I understand that that's her core.
What the hell?
Yeah, it is so hard to talk through this match. They are going at it. I love these ladies, but there's levels to this, and what I mean by that is like you got somebody like Lola Vice who has that same kind of MMA background, striking ability, so you can see her train and do that type of stuff, but she also does the training in the ring as well. So for me, you see somebody as talented and up there.
Pause. So, as you were saying, somebody else up there. Liv Morgan has just won the Women's World Championship.
Which we all saw coming. We just didn't know how it was going to happen. So, on my bingo card, Dirty Dom didn't come out. He didn't help Liv. He didn't cause her to lose.
Nope, but he just came out there for his girl, though.
I think they're kind of over that part of the storyline as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'll talk to the writers. What's his name? Hayes. Hey, run this shit forever, nigga. We gonna run this shit like the bloodline, nigga. Fuck that.
I cannot.
Damn my wife, nigga. We gonna run this shit back.
I cannot.
Nigga, I can. Yeah, let's live fucking Morgan.
It's funny because they was talking about on the pre-show earlier, and Tessitore had this spicy hot take that he was doing, sponsored by whoever the fuck. And he said, my first question hot take was, all the titles tonight will change hands. And at the point, with everybody on the panel was like, no, I can't see that happen. I think Corey Gray said it was possible, or Big E was said it's possible.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about, look at all these matches. I'm like,
absolutely,
shit, it absolutely could happen. We may see every title change hands tonight. We're now 3 for 4.
Well, okay. Do you think that has to be because of how boring things have been?
I don't know. I just know we enjoying the fact that now it's a switch up.
All right. Listen, man. I got to see Roxy back in actual wrestling
time. Talk your shit, Liv. Talk your shit, Liv.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see more Roxy. I want to see more Raquel, but not necessarily in Judgment fashion. I think there's still some legs there for storyline, but I also do agree and maybe say that maybe we can start wrapping this up in some degree, depending on how they do that, because I think that'll be beneficial for all parties involved.
I agree.
Somebody like JD has benefited a lot from Judgment Day. Cool. Yes. But you have certain people that had a really big pop and had their own following before Judgment Day ever happened. Mm-hmm. It now almost kind of starts to diminish their light.
Correct.
Because now it's so associative to have them together now. We forgot what it was like to have them be their own entity.
And their own characters and their own, have their own stories without having it to be faction and convoluted and shit. Yeah, so I get what you mean.
Yeah, I think this was beneficial for maybe Raquel, because in the transition, while being in Judgment Day, we saw a transition in how she wrestles, how she carries herself, things of that nature. She's a lot more. She strikes a lot more fear. She's more dominating. She's a lot more confident and more smooth and fluent in her movement and when she wrestles. Mm-hmm. It's time we got to start trying to see how we can break that up so we can have them do some solo runs.
It'd be nice.
Because unfortunately, I don't think we're in that mind state of, the traditional, the faction has to have all the belts.
No, not on this side of things.
Not in 2026 with Judgment Day, when we've been dealing with that since 2020. When I came back into wrestling, we were dealing with that because that was still when Finn was going against Edge.
Correct.
So, nigga, this is like the Raw's version of Bloodline. The fuck are we doing?
Well, damn. We can put it like that.
Yeah.
I'm also checking.
Shout out to everybody checking us out. We got Twitch and TikTok, right?
TikTok, yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
On the TikTok side, Kyle Stepp, he said Jelly Roll Jelly Roll has had more matches than Roman.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all ain't shit.
As your host,
I mean,
Stop
shout out to
me-
you, but you
Stop
ain't
me
shit.
when I'm telling lies.
You're not.
It's not just him saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it.
tonight's
All right,
Sports Illustrated be saying a lot of shit.
they really do.
Yo, we've seen more of John Cena talking now than when he was retiring. What the fuck is happening? Now, this is probably clickbait as fuck, but I definitely saw something on somebody's post that they were saying Stephanie McMahon and Triple H are stepping away from WWE effective immediately after WrestleMania.
that's
I was like,
clickbait.
get the fuck out of here.
That's such clickbait.
They were basically saying like TKO is not happy with the numbers and ticket sales, which I'm sure they're not, but
Still,
I don't know.
It's not that drastic.
I kind of
50 solid 50K. All right.
y'all went so hard. Keep in mind, y'all, they've been straddling 42,000 for a while.
Oh shit!
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! That's why she's the GOAT! The GOAT! Let's fucking go! Yo! If you guys are not watching, we got the ES fucking T back, baby. Bianca Belair is back looking as beautiful as ever. This is the only time where that's acceptable.
Yep.
Let it rock, nigga. I see you.
My boo is back, man.
Woo!
It is wonderful.
Now I ask you, good sir,
Wow.
what does
She
Liv
looks so
Morgan's title reign in 2026 look like?
Now, granted, last noted, Bianca Belair is a SmackDown superstar. If she crosses over to Raw, hell, I'm all in for a Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan feud. I'm all in for
Do you
it.
think that would immediately happen, or do you think that they would try
Take
to
some time.
Do you think that they would try to rehash the whole Jade thing?
No, it could be either or. Honestly, it's an either or situation.
I think that would be the one thing that would breathe life into Jade to make us care.
Probably.
The same way where I felt for a very long time, if you guys were sticking with us long enough, how I felt like I never believed in Lyra Valkyria. I knew that she was an exceptionally great, talented, athletic wrestler, but I never believed her mic skills, personality, none of that. It wasn't until Becky came along where I was like, I like this version of Lyra.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jade. I think somebody as talented and as top tier as Bianca, we can get the best out of Jade. We can get a Jade that we've never seen, and that includes her AEW stint.
True. So now my boy just texted me. Shout out to my boy Ant who's watching as well. He said, a matter of fact, I won't even say it. I'll just show.
Oh, that could be it. See, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a sip on that one.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's been a long time since I've been out here with you guys. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all the love and all the support, whether it's
We
me
miss
at home
you.
or me in this room.
Come back and save us.
So much.
Come save the women's division.
I miss you too.
Yeah, that jacket is fuego, boy.
You know you can't have WrestleMania without a few surprises now, right? So, John, I think we need to add one more to the attendance list.
Aww.
Let's go. Good for her, man.
She's all right, Bianca. Let's go. Let's go.
Shout outs to Bianca for not wrestling and still having one of the best highlight moments
Yo, facts.
of the fucking night.
Yo, this is a 5-star reveal, man. Yo, shout out to Montez Ford, boy. God is good. God is good, Montez. God is good.
I just want to put I just want to set the record straight right now. If for whatever reason she was able to have a wrestling match right now, that baby would have more wrestling matches than Roman Reigns. I just want to put that out there.
Goodbye, sir.
I stand corrected. we need to include the youngest WWE superstar in history. For 50,817 in attendance tonight. And you can feel the energy here in Las Vegas. All the noise, everybody's focused on this box right here because next up is your main Congratulations to Bianca Belair.
Try to see who's on the live. Oh yeah, Yano, shout out to Yano on the live.
So that's gonna be dope. Naomi and Bianca are gonna have like little babies that are gonna be little playmates
around the same age and everything. Also gonna be yo man, nepotism gonna be crazy in WWE, but I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for black nepotism. Damn right.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Abel Hendricks right now. One thing I hate about WWE is they will build the match up, but the match will not deliver. Honestly, that does happen pretty often.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But the problem is you're asking a company who's now converted, obviously, to the point of focusing on the selling and not the actual, like, putting the match together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll put the match together, fine, of course, because they want to make sure it's wrestling at the end of the day. But if you're expecting anything close to an AEW style where it's very hard-hitting and you're almost wondering, oh yeah, the Akuma looks kind of fire. I won't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
Roman's Akuma looks fire. You're not gonna get that here. You're not gonna get that here. I mean, Cody with the guy though. Look how lit. Kind of lit. All right.
I mean, it can't get any worse. For those of you who are old enough to remember the original Street Fighter movie, you know.
I still watch that shit to this day.
Man, remember that one scene where God was going against him, Bison? He was spamming that fucking backflip shit. Nigga, that nigga was like fire them things.
Like yo,
nigga saw Chef Trez was like bet.
My man Bison was definitely a button masher during that whole movie, bro.
Shout outs to the guy who played M. Bison. I forgot his real name, but he was going through stomach cancer.
Raul Julia.
Yeah, he was going through stomach cancer, and that's the only reason why he took that role was to please his children or his child.
His child, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
That's real shit.
Yeah, it is.
That's real shit.
Yeah, like that's the legacy that you want to leave. Like he doesn't have. I don't think he has a very extensive movie career, but the movies that he has is fucking classics.
Yeah,
Street Fighter, Addams Family.
Facts.
What else?
Yeah, I forgot. There was something else that he was in that was really good. I didn't expect him to be as good as he was. I gotta make me look it up now because we're gonna respect Raul Julia here on the WWE podcast.
Yeah, that's how you do part time, Roman. That's how you do that.
I can't with you. I cannot. We're gonna let that. I'm gonna go right over that.
Fuck that. I'm sorry. And that's the unfortunate part. Because if you make Roman a full-time wrestler, I'm not mad at that. If he takes the belt from CM, that's great, cool. He has the popularity, he has the wrestling ability, he has the mic skills, and you can really put him into multiple situations with wrestlers and make a good cohesive storyline and feud. But the problem is he's not there enough to push it.
No, he's not gonna be there long enough to have the belt to do it. Honestly, he's not.
Like it's too often where CM Punk is talking to the audience and not Roman. That's my issue. I'm all for trying to build up to the PLE, and you kind of want to keep them healthy. You don't want to put them in too many matches.
Gotta sell it.
Cool, but at the same time, my nigga, I need more face-to-face moments. Like, why the fuck are you talking to me? Why are you talking to fucking who was it? Colin. It was one of those late night talk show hosts.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
It wasn't Conan O'Brien.
No, it was Conan. It was Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. There we go.
Yeah.
Why is Roman talking to Jimmy Fallon? He has no belt. He hasn't been wrestling, unless you want to count the fucking Royal Rumble. What are we doing, son? Like, come on. This is the problem that TKO doesn't see any fucking problem with. This is the problem that Triple H doesn't see any problem with.
No, I'm putting full blame on TKO because they know what Roman has brought money into the company itself, and that's all the focus is.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Listen,
he may have brought in money to the company, but what is he doing currently?
Listen, what
you can't keep riding this fucking wave of what happened yesteryear.
What Nick Khan said, he only focuses on the hard R's.
What are the hard R's? Tell me what the hard R's are.
Don't make me have to look up the whole quote, because I will definitely look up the whole quote that Nick Khan had said.
You can't spend the rest of your life denying your family exists. I like myself better when I'm not around you.
Let me see. President Nick Khan says that... What is this freaking quote? I just saw it not too long ago. Now I gotta end up scrolling through a whole bunch of randomness because I had it a second ago and then my timeline refreshed. That was random.
Mm-hmm.
What in this? What? Yeah, I was like, what in the AI is this?
No. The real spirit of this country isn't fanfare. It's people, the ones who put in the work.
Where is
And
it?
celebrate.
Hey, Carmelo.
There you go. He made something on part of WrestleMania.
Don't piss me off.
And American made.
But shout out to Cody because definitely Cody looked out. That has to be Cody looking out.
Oh, man. Definitely, because he doesn't fit in that. He doesn't fit in any of that.
No, not at all.
Token black guy. Hey, make a Carmelo.
You want people at WrestleMania, kid? Here's a shot. I know that's that bullshit. I'm not saying that's a positive thing, y'all.
I think we're gonna see a really, really huge pop for Carmelo Hayes next year for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Just based off of how he got snubbed this year.
Yeah.
And hopefully they give him a good story where it actually might look like he wins.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
This is WrestleMania.
Is it? Is it though? Because this looks like another year where Evolution is going to be the biggest PLE of WWE. Very fucking easily.
WrestleMania. For the first time ever, from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. A phenomenon so incredible, it would need to be experienced.
Where's that shit at?
Even though I am, becoming more familiarized and becoming more of an avid fan of AEW, would it be safe to say? Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, it looks like you have it.
No, I have found a few quotes. One thing in regards to your whole pricing thing, Nick Khan will ask about WWE attendance being down. He says, "Listen, we're down a single-digit percentage, 1 to 2%, whatever it is. No, I'm not concerned at all."
You're down 1 or 2%.
That's what he says.
Fam, y'all struggled to make 50,000. 2 years ago, this was at 80,000.
Another quote he says, Nick Khan believes both WrestleMania main events will over-deliver. Let's see, the reaction when the show is done. I think a lot of times WWE storylines, they take a moment to develop. If you look at the two main events, there are real heat there when the storylines are blurred between reality and predetermined outcomes in WWE. We think that always delivers with Randy and Cody, especially with the addition of Pat McAfee. We think both will over-deliver. Let's see.
When the fuck did we ever need Pat McAfee for anything?
Well, listen. The only people that ever needed Pat McAfee was to kick a fucking football. So that's what you got paid to fucking do.
Was it last year when we saw Gunther beat the shit out of Pat McAfee?
Yes, it was. We need Gunther to beat the shit out of him again.
I think they were trying to recreate that, but they missed it. They missed the mark heavily.
Here you go. Two more quotes for you. Nick Khan considers Twitter a vocal minority as it relates to WWE business. Now, I've never read X or Twitter as it relates to our business. I've certainly never read it regarding me. It's a vocal minority. Some of the complaints in WWE's personalized fan service are, I didn't like the match. You guys are pieces of shit. And I go, okay, got it. Some are, hey, we had obstructive view. Okay, we'll have you come to the next show. People are allowed to complain, but we don't adjust our business based on complaints. We adjust based on ratings, revenue, and relevancy.
Ratings,
revenue,
and
and relevancy.
Okay, so please screenshot and send that to me. So, all right, the 3 R's.
I'd rather you do a personal one on that one and post that on Bell to Bell. I mean, you can say your comment now, but I know you're going to go deeper on your own. I already know.
All right.
But share what you can share a bit of what you was going to say. Because, yeah, that's some bullshit. Ratings, revenue, and relevancy. Which is crazy if you put it in perspective because look at the order that shit is in. That sounds like such a robotic response.
ChatGPT.
Your first one was ratings. Okay, cool. I get it. But then you don't say relevancy because you're maintaining what the business is. You say revenue. Get it. Granted, you're a business. But you're pretending that you guys aren't hurt just a little bit when you don't see the same numbers you're not used to seeing. I think it's bullshit. I feel like he has a horrible fucking poker face.
All right. Like I said, please screenshot that and send it to me.
Already did.
I will have my own private video. That's Mainstream's idea. I'm going to take it. I'm going to run with it. You'll see. But what I was going to ask, you being a little, obviously a lot more in tune and tapped in with AEW, do you think it's safe to say that just by 2025 standards, do you think it's safe to say that the worst PLE from AEW is still better than the best PLE from WWE in 2025?
I won't say definitely, but it's definitely close. That's most definitely close. I would say right now, Dynasty is beating WrestleMania Vegas.
Oh,
this night one is beating night one for me.
Without a doubt. Dynasty was dope. Oh, so you caught it?
What?
Dynasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I still have Collision to watch.
Okay.
No. I still have Dynamite. I still didn't see I still didn't see finish watching Darby win.
Gotcha.
They like Pat McAfee because he fits the old guard. He's old as shit. Fuck it, give it to him.
Yeah.
What do you do, boys? Yeah, you know what? Getting a lot of thought to this over the past few weeks. That man right there who now is.
All right, man. All right, so continuing with the game, guys. So now we're up to the match where Randy Orton is going against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship. So now we are going to take a sip for every Cody Rhodes. Whoa! We're going to take a sip when Pat McAfee interferes. We're going to take a sip when Randy Orton hits an RKO. 2 sips if it's on Pat McAfee. We're going to take a sip if Cody Rhodes punches his own chin. And finally, we are going to finish our entire drink if Randy Orton hits the punt kick.
Ooh.
There
That's
we
a
go.
spicy one. I like that.
Yeah, I might have to reload.
Definitely. I like that last one.
Yeah. I've been waiting for it. If there's ever a moment, it's tonight.
Yeah. Yo,
what's up?
He's getting right in somebody's face. As annoying as he is, he does play that though.
Play the heel roll.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fine and everything, but see, Pat McAfee is good for somebody who's a mid card. Pat McAfee is great right now for Apollo Crews or some shit.
Yeah.
We don't need Pat McAfee for fucking Randy Orton. Not in 2026. If this is Randy Orton just starting out, pre-evolution type shit, fine, okay, cool, whatever. You gotta throw some shit at the wall, see what sticks. But you don't need a fucking legend and another legend. He doesn't need to assist them. There isn't. The fuck are we doing? It's like trading somebody to the Bulls in 95 so he can help Jordan. It's like
right.
He doesn't need the help from you, nigga.
It really doesn't. You're the last person he need help.
What we doing?
The last person.
I would love if you came out with the original song.
That's fire.
That is fire.
That is fire, though.
Mhm.
Visually, that is fire.
Oh, definitely. It would have been better if they had it where he came out of the Viper's mouth.
Yeah.
So now I ask you, what does SmackDown look like in 2026 with Randy Orton as a champion?
If this guy is a part of it, some bullshit. If Pat is a part of it, it's gonna be some bullshit.
I was about to say, I need to turn that shit off because that shit was mid as fuck for a while. Look at that shit now. It's gonna shoot up. Yeah. Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all niggas are y'all some casual ass fans. Y'all only know the hook.
Super casual.
Y'all are worse than the fucking crowd that came out for Steve Lacy.
Sheesh. What a reference on a wrestling podcast.
If you know, you know, guys.
If you know, you know.
What was the song again?
I can't remember now, but I just know that name.
I don't know why, but the only song that comes to my head right now is Mike Posner. You think you're cooler than me?
God. Blog era where? God damn, he's dug in the freaking creek for that.
Listen, man, that was my shit. I thought he was the next one up with that one. I was like, yo, that nigga told it like it was.
Then we all.
But he still makes music. It's just like he's not pushed anywhere.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You know how that goes. You know how that should go. That's a fire visual.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a fire visual.
Yeah. Damn.
That's a fire visual.
Yeah.
That shit did not miss.
Listen, the production and the team, they're really good. They know what they're doing.
Even the fact that the camera's following the snake as he's coming down. That shit's fire. I wonder if Cody's getting like the big over-the-top entrance this year.
Oh, you know it.
I mean, yeah. Fireworks outside the stadium and all.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to WWE, like, yeah, we're gonna wrap this up right before 10 o'clock, so I can go watch AAA after this. I told you that was gonna happen. They're not gonna let their same properties interlap. They're just
that's smart from a business perspective. Do you know what AAA is looking like tonight? Do you think it's a good card?
Probably some regular TV card they usually have.
Hey, listen, our baby is a champion over there. We got to see if Lola's defending.
Shout out to someone, Dudley24 on TikTok said that night one is weak, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
I mean, overall, yes. I mean, I'm not gonna comment too much because there was 2 matches that I missed completely. Like I was telling Mainstream, even though I wasn't here, I was still able to see the 6-man tag with Vision and Ice Show and all that. And then I did see the Jacob and Drew match, which was pretty decent. But like I was joking with Mainstream, I'm kind of serious. The best highlight right now is Bianca Belair and Bianca's tag team partner now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else am I looking at? Shout out to Scott Reigns, the Warrior, saying that Cody Rhodes will win tonight. I would love that if Cody would retain, but I see Randy winning tonight.
I mean, I think it's too big of a deal for Randy Orton to go for 15 to make him lose. Wait, what happens with Cody being a champion after tonight? What do we do from here?
I don't know.
Because unfortunately, we've seen the numbers don't look the greatest when Cody is champion. As much as we like him, as much as he's the quintessential babyface,
QB1.
it's like, we've said it, and you said it actually again last night. Cody is a better wrestler when he's fighting for the championship, not retaining.
He is, and to be honest with you, this is why I'm okay with him losing tonight. Because if he loses tonight, the number one thing that comes to my mind is, does he chase? Sure. Does he lose again? I don't think Cody should win the title back again this year.
No. Like, we've had Cody win the belt 3 times in 3 years, did we not?
Yeah, we did.
All right, I think we can hold off now. I think
He's a world champion now. We proved the point.
He's definitely getting in Rhea Ripley territory.
Spamming the Cody button.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Cody Lander. That's what I'm ready for a heel Cody.
I mean, yeah, but we already have a heel right now, a heel version of Randy.
It can be down the line.
Okay.
What the heck?
Okay, so we're about to get Cody Rhodes coming out. What's he doing for WrestleMania? What's going to make it so monumental? Okay.
The visuals fire, I won't lie.
Oh, yeah. I always just imagine hooking up my PS5 and playing some shit with that big ass screen.
Oh, they got life-size models.
I'm sure they got the Stardust here.
Whoa! There go Cody Rhodes! Of course, Stardust.
He walked so Danhausen can run.
Oh, yeah. And then the comeback. Chrome Cody. Chrome Cody. My nigga chromed out. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. That's a fire jacket, Cody.
So that's Crody now.
Cody. Yo, that match is... Come on, Cody. What are we doing?
Nigga looking like Cosmic Ghost Rider and shit.
Royal family.
Yeah. And it's Bianca Belair now.
Facts. That is a fire outfit. Wow. That is a fire. No, that jacket is really fire, man.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Wow.
All right, now. He's looking a lot like Roadlander.
We're getting there.
Have you been keeping up with the boys?
Nah, I haven't been able to.
Too much wrestling, I know. I get it.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Nigga, I feel you. I give you shit before, but I feel you right now.
Like,
I still got Dynamite to watch. Like, what we doing?
Damn. Ready now. Gonna give it all it takes to. There's another one.
Yep, when he hits his chin. Oh, damn. Back to back.
Shit. Whoa. Late timing.
That was Nick.
Yeah, that was Nick. Giving the salute. business deal ass nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That almost gave me that eerie feeling of like the head nod and you're gonna do the job tonight, right? Hey, look at Liberty. Look at Liberty.
Aw.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
So cute. Yo. Cody's daughter,
Seth's
Bianca's daughter, Seth's daughter. Now, yo, oh my God, bro, they all have kids.
Yeah.
This world is gonna be so crazy, yo. Good God, 3-time champion, WHM, 2-time Intercontinental, 8-time tag team, King of the Ring, Crown Jewel, 2-time Royal Rumble. Mind you, a good amount of that shit happened when he came back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say that, man.
Yeah.
Undesirable to undeniable, for real.
We used the word polarizing a lot tonight, Wayne. You can hear the reaction from the 50,000 plus here tonight in Las Vegas. Well, in unison, they're completely behind QB1 Cody Rhodes. They know what he's done for this industry. They know the words of Pat McAfee several weeks ago, criticizing what QB1 Cody Rhodes.
Okay, Cody.
They know that's nonsense.
Yeah, right? I said the same thing, Randy. Hey, Cody gonna keep bulked up a little bit.
Yeah.
He a little swole.
All the WWE fans that have made that what this is today. All the stroke his own ego for some damn reason that none of us can understand. Well, does Pat actually believe a word of what he said?
This is about to get very interesting, man. This is about to get very interesting, man.
Well, if that was the game plan, it has worked. Let's be clear. The focus of Cody is split tonight. It's main event time. Here's Alicia Taylor.
God damn it.
The following contest is scheduled for
One fall. One fall.
Is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Pat, get the
Get the
fuck out
the
the way.
ring, boy.
Introducing
Go home, Roger.
the challenger.
That ass.
Oh, no, we're not fucking doing it.
Right, Alicia.
Word.
Oh, my God, man. Now we're interrupting. Oh, come.
Listen up, you disgusting pigs! Make some noise for the man who stands at 6'5", 275 pounds. A depiction of perfection in professional wrestling. When he walks out of here tonight, he's going to show each and every one of you fat-ass bums what
Why did I think he was about to say faggots? What are you faggots? Like, whoa. Damn.
Just writing the TKO check that you can't cash, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to save the business tonight? Randy Orton!
Boo. Everybody get off the stage. Boo. Get out of here, Pat. And he's going to flip off Cody Rhodes.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion. The
American Nightmare. I used to love to say it like that.
Rhodes.
What an atmosphere. Senior official Charles Robinson will referee this championship match tonight. A match.
That belt look heavy as shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that shit look beautiful, though.
You're going to hold it upside down.
No, he gonna flip it.
Randy, creeping up on history.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Wait, do I have that on the bingo card?
Pat McAfee getting involved. Yep.
Yep. Yes, we do.
McAfee knows exactly what he's doing. As callous, as cold as you like.
And Cody trying to fight back now. Randy Orton sent him to the corner. And now Pat McAfee trying to get it away. Sitting down, Cody Rhodes.
Bye, nigga. Facts. Take a fucking walk. Go back to wherever they're trying to create you as a new version of Hollywood Star. You freaking mook. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's take him out the whole picture. Yep. Yep. Let's put his ass through a table. You see what Cody said? Just for you, Cole. I'm gonna take this thing out. Cody was like, just for you.
He's not gonna get it off though. Randy's
gonna come out in somewhere.
Everything he's done to you, Cody. Beat the hell out of it.
Oh, it's Jelly Rolls there. What the fuck?
That was random.
Damn. Cody's like, yeah.
I mean, it's so it's funny what a year can do. What the fuck did he say?
Go give him the fight they came to see.
Oh.
Give him the one-on-one they came to see. Which he's right. Yo, Cole is up. Yo, Cole is up. He's on one today.
Everything now back in the favor of the champ, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody telling Kittle to take out the trash. McAfee's out.
Well, McAfee needs a stretcher. I think there's one on the way here.
He needs a shrink is what he needs.
And Randy Orton walking on and he's flattened Pat McAfee. Whatever game plan was in place for
Yeah.
has completely gone out the window. Oh, look. Jelly Rolls.
Damn.
Cody's like, all right. Fuck it.
It's fair now. Yeah. Goodbye. Nah, 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 nah. I love it. I like it.
Yeah, that just shows you how heavy Jelly Roll still is. Motherfucker got stomped, got head stomped on the announcement table. Then a pedigree on the table.
Facts.
Then a power bomb on the table. That shit ain't flinch a bit.
Yo.
There's been rumors running rampant online all week long about Randy Orton possibly being in
That poor Pat. Oh, are you hurting? Goodbye, buddy.
There's a lot of talk about Randy Orton having
Big ass elbow.
Just last year, that was Jelly Roll.
Yeah, right? Time flies, man. That says a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so far, we can both agree, and then a lot of people who are watching us also agree. This hasn't been a great. This is far from the greatest WrestleMania.
Way far.
But this is also not that good of a PLE
Overall.
Overall.
Yeah.
Are you worried, or do you think that we're gonna have the same feeling that we have tonight? Do you think that we're gonna have that feeling for SummerSlam this year? Because that's the next big thing that we have coming up.
After WrestleMania,
fuck Backlash. Sorry, Triple H. I know that's your favorite.
Yeah, honestly, no. I don't have lost faith. I will hope that it will be a little better of a PLE when it gets to SummerSlam, because by then everybody who's made a WrestleMania debut, they'd be more established at that point, and they got their reps in. So we're only hoping and praying, man. Honestly.
Okay, so now, like I said, I wasn't here for the match. What does AJ Lee do now? She runs it back, gets the rematch. Fine. What happens after that?
I don't know. I don't expect her to be a full time. She's going to continue to be a part time.
For what though? What is she doing outside?
She's a
of
nostalgia act, and outside of this, she's also writing. She's a writer.
I'm a writer. Don't give me that.
You didn't really expect AJ Lee was going to be re-signed back to be full time, did you?
Why the fuck not?
Because the money you make off of her just being a part-time showing up, the little girls that can buy her shirts is enough for her to not have to wrestle. Plus, she's older.
Fam, this goes to me being unbiased. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you're part-time, you don't get no titles. I don't give a fuck if it's the 24/7, the hardcore, the European, none of that shit.
You're right.
Fuck out my face.
This goes back to the business, man. We've already confirmed a long time ago, WWE, once they got in bed with TKO, it's now become a more money-driven company. There's the same reason why Paige is back. Listen, this is the reason why Paige is in the position she's in now in WWE, just coming back night one. They're trying to run this nostalgia act. I feel like the trade-off of not being able to get Jericho is the reason why Paige is back too. But that's also my controversial take. But this is where we're at now in WWE.
Listen, nobody likes a trip down memory lane and nostalgia more than me. But at the same time, it has to make sense. I can't, in good conscience, give you the big moments if you're not here enough to carry what happens afterwards. That just doesn't make fucking sense.
For them, I feel like I will take the L on hoping that the roster I currently have for 2 straight Raws will carry us attendance and money-wise, because by the time the third Raw comes along, that's the one that's going to be the moneymaker because AJ Lee will be coming back and doing a promo. That's their logic, man. They've been their logic for the longest since this.
And how has that been working out for them since in the last year or two?
As per Nick Khan, only 1 or 2% has been lost. So
you think he's going to tell us the real percentages and figures?
Of course not.
So but what the fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about what their vision is. It's not. Someone said this on Twitter. I saw earlier, and I'm firmly believing in that at this point now. WWE is an entertainment company that just happens to have wrestlers in it. Literally, that's it. So if we are hoping for any form of logic from them, forget it. There ain't none. There ain't none. There is none.
No, but that's always been my problem. It's because, okay, I get it. I'm not the same little kid watching, Stone Cold take it to Vince McMahon. I'm not the same 9-year-old that I was back then. I understand that this is a business. Cool. But there are certain things that make better sense business-wise that they are neglecting continuously. And then there are numbers.
As he delivered that to Cody Rhodes, now the moment or two. Remember the King of the Ring a couple of years back?
Yep.
Yeah. Now their numbers, all of that is being affected by it. And instead of trying to revamp and change things, they keep doubling down and keep wondering why they are struggling to fill seats. It doesn't make sense from a logistic standpoint. If I want to have a business, if I want to sell food or something like that, and people are continuously telling me, "Hey, listen, what you're selling is good, but it lacks this." If I have an interview with the Food Network and I'm just like, I don't pay attention to what they're talking about. At the end of the day, I'm going to double down and keep doing what the fuck I'm doing. And eventually people start going across the street to another fucking restaurant, AEW Burgers.
AEW Burgers.
Who's to blame for that?
I feel like WWE is at a point where they refuse to look in the mirror, man. They refuse to.
Fam, sometimes, and granted, the internet is full of people who have nothing better to do sometimes than get on their computers, get on their phones, get on their laptops, and spew hatred.
As Childish Gambino says, nigga, the internet isn't real.
Yeah, spew hatred, be ignorant, be negative, tear anything or anyone down. Right. There is so much of that.
Oh, yeah.
However, there is another part of that, especially with something like wrestling or WWE. The other side of that is people are very outspoken because they care. Most of the people who are online who are giving these very, albeit very, derogatory, vulgar takes, is coming from a place of care.
It does.
Like, it takes time to open your phone, go to a link, take 140, 260, whatever the fuck characters it is, and give your opinion. You do that for something that you care about, or for whatever reason. It could be minute to you, but it could be monumental and everything to somebody else.
Right.
It's coming from a genuine place. Usually, most times, where we want to see something better. And then you have people like myself in mainstream here, where there's a lot of people that we want to see win. Is it good for business? Maybe not. So for that reason, we can understand as much as we like that person, it's not good for business right now. At the same time, as a company in business, you have to then say the same thing to your fucking self. How much sense does it make from a logistic, financial standpoint, a fiscal point, to keep having the same people win over and over again? How much financial sense does it make to have somebody who is only showing up every other month to do a promo, not wrestle, but do a promo to leads up to a PLE that sometimes becomes lackluster, and then they go away for 3 fucking months and go do a movie? Where is the sense? And then you have other hardworking people who are putting in the groundwork who don't get any sort of like spotlight that they deserve and earn.
You know how that shit goes, man.
It just boggles my mind. I don't understand it, because it's not like I'm talking from a passionate point of fuck it, Tozawa's my favorite wrestler, I want to see him be, the champion.
Right.
No, it's like, no, he doesn't make sense at all in any type of conversation. As much as I could love and adore him, no, he's not going to be champion. Yeah. I got to accept that. At the same fucking time, we've seen this man have a championship 3 fucking years back to back to back. We've seen numbers decrease. We've seen numbers dwindle. We've seen struggling to get back to certain numbers.
Right.
Their numbers of tonight and tomorrow are still not going to equate to one night of 2 years ago of WrestleMania.
No.
That to me says that something needs to be done differently. Right. We need to start to pay attention to what the fucking internet is saying. We need to get more. And different creative writers in the writing staff. We need to start looking at the wrestlers that we haven't been utilizing as far as pushing them mainstream. We need to start looking at the indies of who else we can procure.
Which is why
not the dick measuring contest of trying to steal from the other company, but just people who are talented that need to be the next ones up.
Which is going to continue, because the report just came out that, rumor has it, AEW as CMML star Persephone is contract supposedly running out at the end of this year. AEW is already WWE's already planning to try to steal her away.
Do you see a world where Persephone can be successful in WWE?
Yes, I can, because she's bilingual and she speaks a lot more clear English than Stephanie Vancouver, but she wouldn't join WWE.
Why you say that? Do you think it's a loyalty to AEW?
A loyalty to CMLL.
Okay.
A big loyalty to CMLL. Like, she owes a lot to them and her growth for coming as someone in the young days coming up. Okay. She's very prideful of her Hispanic heritage, Mexican heritage, bro. Okay. And for her, she had put a freaking post out there from a fan when the announcement happened that WWE bought AAA, and in translated, it's a little like artwork that translated in Spanish that basically saying that WWE's bad, but CMLL is good. That like we're the actual traditional Mexican bread company that's left in Mexico now. And you can tell that type of loyalty, you can't buy that.
So she's to CMLL what Darby Allin is to AEW.
In a sense, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
In a sense, yeah. And then like at the same time, you're also being trained by Rocky Romero, who's one of the most influential guys from New Japan and through CMLL as well.
Okay.
Like, yeah, she's being positioned in the right way in AEW.
Okay.
Under the CMLL brand.
Okay. Now,
but it goes back to what your point was saying. Focus on the people that deserve the jobs, who are busting their ass for a hot dog and a fucking handshake and $50 to try to get to the next show. Focus on them. Don't focus on the people that's coming from AEW. Granted, yes, they have more TV time, but shit. I would rather somebody I can say this is a homegrown WWE star than, hey, I plucked them from AEW and I made them a star just to rub it in Tony Khan's face. Like, what are we doing here?
I hear you. Now, that leads me to a question I have for you, because you have been not only consistent with watching WWE since we were kids till now, but you've also were around during the inception of AEW.
Yes.
So I ask you, good sir, what do you think, in your opinion, is easier to do? Do you think it's easier for a WWE wrestler to go to AEW, or do you think it's easier for AEW wrestler to go to WWE? This is not a shot at you, Andrade. We're not talking about you.
No, not this. This is the one time we're not. It's tough because it all. You know what? I can't answer that because it's a case by case basis.
Okay.
Because the discourse online was shitting on the fact that, well, not even just the discourse. We've shit on it. The fact that Royce Keys didn't wrestle between Royal Rumble and now, and he's had nothing but dark matches. The report came out today that he's the one who requested for the dark matches. He didn't want to go to NXT. He rather on the main roster, wrestle dark matches until they was ready to put him on TV, and he took that option. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either, because that would be a step down for him to go to NXT. Do you
I agree.
And in the landscape of the male division for NXT right now,
does not need Royce Keys. Does not need another big black nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they were gonna immediately pin him against Keanu Carver.
And my thing is that we already got a point now that people is like, yo, I saw the most up and down response to Keanu Carver's character.
Down, up, up.
What are we doing?
I continue.
I can't even. There's no response for that. That I kind of understand it, but I'm like, I don't know how to feel about it. The idea that Keanu Carver's character almost feels forced.
Oh damn.
Oh shit. Yo, Cody was like, yeah, nigga? Yeah.
That's crazy. What were you saying?
That I did not expect that. I didn't expect a little color tonight, but okay, we're here for it. What I was saying was basically that we've gotten to the point now we're talking about it being a case by case basis. Royce Keys asking to do dark matches says a lot. He already has the wrestling training. He's been put in a lot of big spots in AEW, so I didn't expect him to go to NXT. But again, case by case basis, when you have someone who, like this case, Ricky Starks, Ricky Saints, who's sitting on the sideline forever, and it's like he needs to get those rep back in, but he knows he's a start. Yeah, he'll take the NXT chance and become an NXT champion. Why not? He just wants to get into the system. Vice versa when it goes for someone like Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa was on the Indies before he came to WWE, so he already knows the AEW style in a sense, the more high impact style.
Yeah.
So him going from WWE to AEW was perfectly fine because he's already used to that certain style. It literally is a case by case basis. Like Andrade, he has fucking wrestling in his blood. That man can wrestle anywhere.
Yo, that man is incredible. Who was he just recently wrestling?
Darby.
Yeah.
Darby.
Yeah.
That Darby match. No, Cody, don't do that. That's gonna be a shirt tomorrow.
I thought he was about to punch his shin.
That's coming up next because you got to get the crossroads off.
Almost enjoying what he's doing to work.
I kind of expected that to be the other way around. Like, Orton is kind of the heel. He should be
busting Cody's ass.
Yeah.
But it almost feels like they're trying to...
They might do the...
Force the...
Rollander.
Yeah. He's selling this.
For all of that, just pin this nigga then.
He's selling this. He's selling this. Yeah. This is Roadlander coming out. Holy shit. Okay.
This is a different Cody Rhodes track.
I feel like the set was too, right?
What?
The WrestleMania set, it doesn't feel.
No.
It didn't feel WrestleMania-ish at all.
To be fair, I guess this is night one. This is the night. This is the throwaway night, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Cause yo, that fucking card tomorrow, that shit looks different,
It
nigga.
does.
I am not missing a fucking thing.
I heard we're kicking off with Oba versus Brock.
Oh God. Sheesh.
Oba versus Brock is the fucking opener.
Nah, that shit gonna shake some shit up. All right, let me make sure. Let me just make sure
Do
now.
each other's finishing moves?
Yeah, none of that. No.
No. See anybody on the TikTok real quick?
Yeah, shout out to y'all for sticking with us.
Yes.
In your opinion, even though we've never been, but in your opinion, what do you think would be more fun?
Shout out to Kyle Stepp. He said, "Damn you, Montez, you knocked my girl up."
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
But I was gonna say, what do you think would be better? Front row seats.
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
Yo, Cody hit an RKO.
Okay, damn. Okay, so what do you think would be better? Front row seats to a PLE, in this case, WrestleMania, or do you think like Skybox suite seats?
I don't know. That's tough. I've always wanted the Skybox suite seats at a big PLE event. I want to go to one. Mm-hmm. But then I also want to be a part of that crowd experience too.
Yeah.
But I'd rather that front row crowd experience.
Yeah.
I don't want no nosebleeds.
Yeah, man.
It sucks, man. I wish I had the bread to go the double or nothing, man.
Oh.
I'm not going to have the bread in time to go to double or nothing.
Daddy got that new job, nigga. I got it.
We got to look at what tickets look like.
Well, for me, now it's always a trade-off. It's either I have the time and I don't have the money. Now I got the money and I don't got the time. It is what it is.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Slam to him as well. And this is a completely different Cody Rhodes.
Yo.
The breaking point has been reached for the champion. It's WrestleMania. It's the main event. The gold is on the line against your current most hated nemesis, a man who tried to take from you everything you hold dear.
Yo, shout out to Wade Barrett, man. He's improved so much as a commentator.
You know better than I. Is he about to do the devil's kiss? Because that's what Liv just did. Yo, imagine Cody had to do the devil's kiss.
Hey, yo. Nah, not yet. Almost. Tranquilo. Almost. I know what's next though.
What do you think is next?
Because Cody got to get his crossroads off for Orton to kick out of it. Then the double one to kick out that one too.
Mm-hmm. I really hope that he he brings back the punt.
That's the one thing I thought he would bring back out tonight. It's WrestleMania. Why not?
The night's not over yet.
Very true.
Like let that be the move that he wins with.
Yeah.
Of WrestleMania Saturday. Everything on the line. The prestigious
Randy, he really hurting.
Or he's just really good at selling.
You know who was really good at selling too? Speed.
Nick Nemeth. Oh.
Who used to say?
I was gonna say Nick Nemeth.
No. I mean that's a given.
Okay.
But Speed was doing some selling today, and
I don't know if that was selling. That nigga looked like he's trying to really get his shit rocked.
He does like he was really hurt.
Maybe getting the upper hand here.
Damn, yo, that shot made Cody get wobbly, bro. Oh shit, yo, Cody just. Oh, what the fuck? Nigga, what?
Wait. Do I have anything with a ref?
No, I doubt it.
No. Nothing for a
Because
ref.
nobody expected it. Randy about to get kick him right in the nuts.
And Randy went to, he was going to go low, wasn't he? And Cody went low on his own.
Yeah, we're starting to do it.
Roadlander incoming.
We're starting to do it.
Good. All right, so we got 10 minutes left.
That's about.
They got to wrap up now. Then.
About to. Super. Yep.
Type
So
shit.
coming.
Type shit.
Duh. Yeah. Like.
God.
Cody naturally kicked out. That's why.
If you were a real ref, if you were really trying to fuck Cody, you would have did the
Brother, what are we doing? Oh, he's gonna RKO him. You saw that smile? Randy's gonna RKO the shit out of Pat.
Oh, get ready to drink, guys.
RKO, he's gonna RKO the shit out of Pat.
I thought we wasn't gonna see this. Well, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Randy Orton hits an RKO. 2 sips if it's on Pat, 2.
Yep. Wow. And Cody is still your WWE champion. Wow.
Yo, pack this shit up, dude.
The student became the teacher tonight.
I don't think nobody expected that.
With the killer instinct.
This is like when Drew was going against Cody all over again.
They have cost Orton an opportunity to win his 15th world title.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, this is a matchup that ended up looking nothing like any of us anticipated. And this is why Cody
Yo, Randy don't get fucked. Everybody's catching the RKO, bro.
Randy attempted a low blow. Cody was wise to it. Low blow of his own. And this is where things really took
Yeah, Cody was like, nah, I'm here to be a heel today. Full RKO. Booah! That's good for his ass. That is so good for his ass. When the hell Cody get busted open?
When it was going back and forth with the punches.
Oh.
The last 3 years, but Cody Rhodes stands victorious tonight. And up with the title of an already bloody Cody.
What are we gonna do, Randy? Cody is bleeding, boy. Cody is bleeding, boy. He's putting that boy. He putting him. He's putting him.
No, Randy, don't. No.
Yes!
finish your drink if Randy Orton hits the punt kick. Let's fucking go. Woo!
The fiber showing his true colors.
Empty drink here. Oof.
Ah,
Woof. Toss that shit at him because he's gonna come back. We're gonna come back for it again.
So much for his brother, Cody.
And that was WrestleMania. Yeah, that was WrestleMania, guys.
Shout out to Seth Rollins as usual.
Carried the show.
Shout out to Gunther because he wasn't wrestling by himself.
No. Shout out to
Then
Bianca Belair.
Obviously. Shout outs to Liv.
Shout out to Liv.
Shout outs to Stephanie.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Roxy and Raquel, nigga. God
Damn.
nigga. Fuck.
It don't make no damn sense. The women look so damn good.
Seriously, man.
Shit.
Fuck you, Drake. Not that Drake. Drake
Big
Moreau.
Joe, yeah.
If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Jacob and Drew.
Yeah.
Decent match.
That was decent.
Shout outs to iShow Speed, man.
Who showed out?
He's a kid living his dream. He's a young guy. He has the opportunity of a lifetime. Say what you want about him. They're throwing opportunities just because he's clout chasing. Man, how many of us growing up would love to have been in iShow Speed's shoes?
For real.
Win or lose, at least they didn't go over the top with it.
Right.
They didn't make iShow Speed Pat McAfee.
Right.
Stuck to his strengths. They didn't go too hard with it.
No.
Shout outs to them. Scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of the WrestleMania?
It's a mid 6, maybe 6.5, close to a 7.
Oh, shout outs to Saraya as well coming back.
Yeah,
can't forget that.
6.5, closer to 7. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best for tomorrow, though, man.
I mean, tomorrow what we got? We got
Oba Brock.
We got Trick Willie.
Trick versus Sammy. Intercontinental Championship ladder matches tomorrow.
Roman versus CM.
Roman versus CM. Like, I'm looking forward to Jade versus Rhea. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be a banger night. And this was good. It wasn't great. It was good for what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, this was good, man. But it wasn't... Yeah. It happened.
Damn. We have the... You know what's sad?
Yeah.
We had so much fun. We had so much fun when we first did Saturday Night Main Event. That was September 9th, 2023, I think.
Okay.
Fam, we had way more fun than that. Johnny Gargano versus Omos.
Was a fun match.
Karrion Kross versus Ricochet.
Which was a fun match, too. It was a very fun match.
Cody Rhodes versus who was there?
It was Cody versus Finn.
Fam, really good matches.
Cody versus Finn was
That's just the matches we remember. There was more matches on that card.
Yeah, but those are the ones I remember.
It's not AEW standards, but it was a couple more matches.
Mm-hmm. Some great matches, and it's just like, I don't know, man.
That's saying something, man. Like I said, it's not a joke that Bianca has a bigger highlight than most of the wrestlers, and it's not the wrestlers' fault. And no. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like them and they're not doing.
It is not the wrestlers'
job. It's just bad booking, bad storyline, bad writing, favoritism, nepotism, all of these other entities. You got people being in this company who just want to see what the fuck they want to see, regardless of what the fans are telling them what we want to see and don't want to see.
Correct.
At the end of the day, this is not for you, regardless of how many shares you fucking own in this company. This is for the public. If that was the case, you wouldn't have it as an IPO.
Yep.
I mean, you got to pick a lane.
Pick a side.
Because there are people who, sometimes you'll, if you're rich enough, you have money, you'll buy it. buy the services of a comedian, have him do stand up for you and your party or something like that.
Right.
Same thing with wrestlers. You can have it set up to where you can have a dark match or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's technically pretty much what Saudi is doing.
Pretty much.
But now, if you're in charge of a company, your sole goal is to adhere to the noise and to the uproar of the public. What we say, the customer is always right. Isn't that a thing?
Yep.
With that being said, what we want to see is what we will pay to see. You're gonna keep not giving that to us. You're gonna find out that we're not gonna want to pay shit, especially if you're gonna hike up the prices to where who the fuck wants to pay double for shit that we didn't ask for?
Pretty much.
That doesn't make sense.
Nope. Counterproductive, but sounds like WWE's status quo at this point.
Like, I think it's really true. Do you really see what I'm saying? Do you think that is rage baiting?
It's starting to feel like
you can't be that blind to what's going on.
Or that fucking dense either, but I'm convinced, and we used to say it years ago when you weren't watching, but during
2019?
Yeah, like 2018, 2019, it's like WWE has a bubble, and then it's everybody else. And they operate in this bubble so closely, it's like, yo, bro, look, like, read the fucking room. Look at the outside and see what the shit y'all doing don't fucking work. But no. This is the WWE universe, and what goes in our universe is the only thing that matters. They're freaking idiots, man, on a lot of things, and the booking just sucks.
Do you think that TKO / WWE operate the same way that sometimes artists do, in the sense that there's the saying that your artists are always the last to know?
Yeah.
For those of you guys who are not in the industry world, what that basically translates to is an artist being the last to know refers to them being the last one in the room to acknowledge the fact that they have passed their prime and they're still trying to chase that moment that they had back when they were on top and they were popping.
Right.
They're not trying to reinvent themselves and trying to be different and trying to push the envelope and trying to push the culture.
The same old
They're
shit.
trying to capture that same bottle, that same lightning in the bottle that they had in 2018 or 2005, whatever that case may be.
Right.
And when they say you're the last to know, it's because you're in this bubble of you don't hear what's going on outside of your own world, and you think anything that is negative towards you or anything that is not kissing your ass, that's not applauding you,
right,
you deem it as hatred and you try to expel it out of your system and spirit. Now there's a part of that where there's truth to that. You want to kind of keep some negativity out of your spirit to better focus on your craft.
Most definitely.
True. But from a business perspective, you cannot be so blind to the criticism of other people that you are now the last to know that you need to do things to be better than your competition, because that's the problem now. I think WWE has become so complacent in the fact that they squashed all of these other companies that they don't realize that AEW is not them little niggas.
No, and they're not going to be treated as such either.
Unfortunately, it's only been, 5 or 6 years? AEW was created in 2019.
6 years.
They've already stood the test of time, unfortunately.
Well, pretty much.
Because by this time, ECW was squashed, WCW was non-existent,
yep.
TNA is underneath WWE. So yeah, AEW is positioning themselves to be that contender that you got to pay attention to. And like I was saying last night, if you guys were paying attention to the stream, they're the kids with the gold star that you don't have to worry about. They're going to get straight A's no fucking matter what. WWE is the one that, for some reason, no matter how many times you tell them that Johnny has 5 apples, they're always going to say the answer is 18. Meanwhile, you only had 5 and you asked them to take away 3. I don't understand it.
I don't know, man.
So are you gonna throw on AAA?
So I won't be able to, because since WWE is live streaming WrestleMania,
it's going to come on after.
It maybe, because it's about to start live now, but it's live now in Spanish, and I'm not going to put on the Spanish version because I want to understand what's being said. So yeah, that means I'm going to end up watching a replay in the English version sometime tomorrow. Yeah, man, whatever. Like I said, I'm more looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, Oba versus Brock is going to kick off tomorrow, which is going to make it a very exciting open WrestleMania.
Sheesh.
So
Now, do you think that that's wise? Because do you think they're going to set the bar high and then
Of
not be able to deliver
I
throughout the
don't
rest of the
know
night?
because we already know how WWE operates. They're going to set the bar high and then get all these lows till we go right back high again for Punk versus Reigns. You think they pay attention to that shit? They don't pay attention to that shit.
I mean, well, on the flip side of that, do you think that it is wise to have probably one of the most anticipated matchups? Do you think that that's a good idea to have that kick off the night to keep everybody immediately locked in?
Me? No, but I know why they're doing it. One, it's Brock Lesnar. He's a crossover star. Crossover as in used to be in UFC. It looks good. The fact the first hour of WrestleMania is going to be on ESPN. Brock Lesnar, ESPN, makes sense. That's what they're thinking about, man. They're thinking about how to make sure to keep these ratings and keeping their partners.
No, they're
happy.
not. No, they're not. Because if they were doing that, they would have did things so much differently.
Of course, but you're also asking for them to depend on people that ESPN don't know. That's all it is. WWE is not going to pay attention to some of the ideas and ideologies that we know that make sense because ESPN doesn't know who these people are. Netflix doesn't know who these people are. And if you spend too much time trying to get these people to the point where they should be, then you're overshadowing the 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds that stand the test of time that they want to keep around. Plus, a lot of these networks have their hand in a lot of cookie jars, bro. That's the hard part. Because WWE, like for me, that's why I enjoy AEW at the current moment because they have their one media partner. Eventually, that's going to sideways, and there'll be other people that's going to be involved, depending if they have something for ROH. But WWE is in bed with ESPN, Netflix, still doing regular network television with CW, but also doing television with USA, still their long-standing partner. And everybody has a different opinion on who should be the main event. Ethan Page should have been called up a long time ago, but CW loves him too much. So they want him to stay down there. Same thing with Ricky Saints. They want them to stay down there. Same thing with, they love Sol Ruka because she has a crossover demographic. They want her to stay down there. This is what happens, man. A lot of the TV networks get involved. They start asking for requests. We're only going to keep paying you more money if you give us X, Y, and Z. Well, our demographics show that Rhea Ripley is great on this time slot in this hour without her even wrestling. We want her on SmackDown. Come on, man. That all plays into it. And does it suck? Of course it does, because we get this lackluster bullshit of a night one.
You really do.
Man, I'm about to wrap this shit up. I'm about to go smoke me a blunt. I know we already talked about it last night. Y'all see it on our YouTube, but tomorrow I guess we're coming back here to stream night 2.
Yes, we are.
I'll
be front and center for the match for night 1. I mean,
I'm gonna hit up Yano. Yano, if you're still on the TikTok, just come through, bro. Or if anything, just hit up.
Yeah, I'll come get you.
Just hit up Black and see. If anything, tomorrow we'll also debut the shirts that we're going to have for sale for the 420 event.
That was so clutch when shit arrived.
Bro.
That shit was down to the wire.
It really was. Now the only bad part is I'll text her about it, but we got I got shout out to the homeboy Ralph who works at Elevate. I got his shirt, but I may not be able to get my homegirl Katya's shirt in time because they're talking about the delivery maybe tomorrow, but maybe on Monday. And I'm like, bro, I need it before then. So I'm gonna hit her up about it. But yeah, you'll see the 420 shirts tomorrow here on the live stream, and they're up for sale. Like I said, they're $15. The male and female sizes. I get the special females with the V-cut one. So y'all just let me know. But yeah, we'll see y'all here tomorrow for night 2, man. I don't know, all of a sudden I feel hungry and shit. Like, man, this is such lackluster bullshit.
You sound like Bailey walking off the stage.
Like, I'm so fed up. Do you want to just close it out?
What are we doing?
I was gonna say the catchphrase and call it a night, man.
That's how you feel.
What else is there to say? We've read through the matches. We see the bullshit. So
he's not wrong, man. Listen. Yeah, man. This has been Bell to Bell.
Yeah. Like, for real, bro. Cut this shit off. Cut the TV off, bro.
Turn this TV off. Turn the TV off.
Shit.
Oh, man.
So like the